Hi, welcome to Maheshwari chemistry classes. According to the diploma syllabus, here I am explaining acids and bases topic. Okay, it is also very useful for TS TET and AP TET and any competitive exams purpose. These are the basics. Okay, you must listen carefully. Later I will explain trick box for these theories. Okay, so first term. Substances are divided into three types: acids and bases and salts. ప్రకృతిలో ఉన్న పదార్థాలు అనేవి కొన్ని ఆమ్లాలుగా, కొన్ని క్షారాలుగా, కొన్ని లవణాలుగా ఉన్నాయి అని చెప్తున్నారు. రాబర్ట్ బాయిల్ డిఫైన్డ్ acids and bases according to their characteristics. Okay, first taste purpose. Acids are sour to taste and bases are బిట్టర్ టు టేస్ట్. ఆమ్లాలు అనేవి రుచికి పుల్లగా ఉంటాయి, క్షారాలు అనేవి చేదుగా ఉంటాయి. లిట్మస్ టెస్ట్ ఏబిఆర్, ఏ ఫర్ యాసిడ్, బి ఫర్ బ్లూ, ఆర్ ఫర్ రెడ్. బ్లూ లిట్మస్ is turns to red in presence of acids. Next, red litmus turns to blue in presence of bases. Okay, this is the code word you must remember. Next, third point, acids purpose. Acids when react with zinc or magnesium like metals, that time these are releases hydrogen gas. Okay, next bases, they are soft to touch. ఇవి స్పర్శకి చాలా మృదువుగా ఉంటాయని చెప్తున్నారు. ఓకేనా. నెక్స్ట్ బేసిస్ పర్పస్. Bases are works like good electric conductors in aqueous solutions. When acids react with bases, form salt. Same as is here also. When bases react with acids, forms salt. These are the acids and bases characteristics explained by Robert Boyle. Okay. Next, according to the Lavoisier, acids must contain oxygen gas. Okay, but Humphrey Davy proved that hydrogen chloride and hydrogen iodide like acids can't have oxygen gas. Okay, so next, most of the chemists assumed acids purpose hydrogen is essential. Acids purpose hydrogen is essential. Okay, next, three important theories. Okay, so one is Arrhenius theory. Okay, Arrhenius theory of acids and bases, Bronsted-Lowry theory of acids and bases, Lewis theory of acids and bases. Now see here, very important and easy tricks for Arrhenius theory are tricks to remember Arrhenius theory. Okay, so here HA is gives rise to H plus and A minus, MOH is gives rise to M plus and OH minus. Why I wrote this, now I will explain. According to the Arrhenius, which is possess H plus ions, those are acids. Okay, which are possess OH minus ions, those are bases. Okay, so which reactant is releases H plus ions, okay, that is acid. Which reactant is releases OH minus ion, okay, that is base. Trick box, acids, bases. Acids nothing but H plus ion, bases nothing but OH minus ion according to the Arrhenius. Now I will explain strong acid, strong base, weak acid, weak base. Here strong acids purpose, which are releases more number of H plus ions, those are considered as strong acids. For example, HCl, H2SO4, HNO3. Okay, next, which are releases more number of OH minus ions, okay, those are strong bases. For example, sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, barium hydroxide, etc. Next, weak. weak nothing but less number of ions. Okay, here acids purpose H plus, bases purpose OH minus, right? Here which solution is releases less number of H plus ions, that is weak acid. Okay, here formic acid, acetic acid, hydrogen cyanide, etc. Okay, next weak base purpose, which is releases less number of OH minus ions, that is considered as weak base. For example, ammonium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide. Okay, so one more thing you must remember, conductivity depends on number of ions. Okay, if number of ions is decreases, conductivity is decreases. If number of ions are increases, conductivity is increases. Okay, so it is applicable for acids or bases. Nothing but strong acids or strong bases have more conductivity, weak bases or weak acids have a less conductivity. Due to that reason, here I wrote number of ions are directly proportional to conductivity. You must remember, it is very important point. Next, neutralization. Base plus acid, nothing but acid plus base, both are combined to give salt and water. Here some amount of energy also releases. Okay, so but see here, sodium hydroxide is a base, it reacts with the hydrochloric acid and forms sodium chloride salt, at a time releases some amount of water. How it is? Like this. Okay, and see here, in this NaOH, Na plus ions, OH minus ions are present. In this HCl, H plus ions, Cl minus ions are present. Both are combined to give Na plus Cl minus salt and H2O. Okay, if cancelling the common ions both side, here Na plus, here Na plus, here Cl minus, here Cl minus, then we get this equation OH minus plus H plus is gives rise to H2O. This is actual neutralization reaction according to the Arrhenius theory. Okay, so simply this is a trick for Arrhenius theory. If you want, take a screenshot. Okay, so by the base of this trick, you may remember complete theory. Okay, next limitations of Arrhenius theory. Arrhenius theory లోపాలు లేదా అవధులు అని చెప్పుకోవచ్చు. First one, Arrhenius theory only applicable for aqueous solutions. Okay, next carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, sulfur trioxide, these are the acids. Okay, but H plus ion is absent. మనకు అర్హీనియస్ థియరీ ప్రకారం ఏదైతే H ప్లస్ అయాన్ ఉంటుందో అది యాసిడ్, ఏదైతే OH మైనస్ అయాన్ ఉంటుందో అది బేస్. ఇందులో H ప్లస్ అయాన్ లేకపోయినప్పటికీ CO2, SO2, SO3 అనేవి యాసిడ్స్గా ప్రవర్తిస్తున్నాయి. ఎందుకో వివరించలేదు. NH3CaO కాల్షియం ఆక్సైడ్, మెగ్నీషియం ఆక్సైడ్లలో OH మైనస్ అయాన్ లేకపోయినప్పటికీ ఇవి బేస్గా ప్రవర్తిస్తున్నాయి. ఎందుకో వివరించలేదు. ఓకేనా. నెక్స్ట్ హైడ్రోక్లోరిక్ యాసిడ్ వెన్ రియాక్ట్ విత్ వాటర్ ఇట్ ఫార్మ్స్ H3O plus in aqueous state and Cl minus in aqueous state. Okay, why this reaction is occurring, it is not explained by Arrhenius theory. వాటర్ లో H ప్లస్ అయాన్ ఫ్రీగా ఎందుకు ఎగ్జిస్ట్ అవ్వలేదు అనేది ఈ అర్హీనియస్ థియరీ చెప్పలేకపోయింది. ఓకేనా. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ఫోర్త్ లిమిటేషన్. ఓకే, సో ఇఫ్ యూ లైక్ దిస్ వీడియో ప్లీజ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ మై ఛానల్ మహేశ్వరి కెమిస్ట్రీ క్లాసెస్ and compulsory share with your friends, it may helpful for others. Okay, so thank you very much for your patience. Thank you.